recent Twitter ban in Nigeria, people have had different opinions as regards to the use of social media in Nigeria. Some have the opinions that social media has done more harm than good and hence it should be banned, while others say, well, social media has been a blessing because it has helped us evolve as a country. Let's hear what the people have to say as regards this particular issue. This is Street Sense on Vantage TV with Anita Macaulay.
I don't think they have to ban it, okay? Because from all indication, if you are banning something, at least you have to still call the people that you are still with. The government cannot just ban something just because one particular person is being affected. You see, being affected, you have affected everybody. Not only you it has affected, but it has affected everybody. So the ban does not help, and it does not going to create any. It's not going to create any help to the people. So I don't really support banning of Twitter.
It's ridiculous because a lot of people, aside from Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook, a lot of people establish their business and market it through that platform. So I don't know the reason of the government trying to ban Twitter. I just wake up one morning and I saw it online that Twitter. No, I don't accept it. It's totally unacceptable.
Well, first of all, I think I say this for everybody. It's taking us backwards. Like, if we're ever ahead in any way before, this development has just taken us backwards, like years behind. Because as it stands already, there's just so much going on, and people are afraid to come to Nigeria. People are afraid to invest. And the only thing I feel like the government should have done is take care of the situation on ground rather than just try to, cement and block everything from getting out. So it's still the same thing we've been talking about from day one. It's just about how we can change as individuals before changing the country. And no, I don't support it at all. It's not a forward movement.
Okay.
First of all, the person making that law is a minister.
Okay.
I don't know if a minister has the power to do that in this country. So for me, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And you flaunt a law on an app. When you were signing up for that, there was, what was that again? Legal notice. And then you got that, and then you flaunt the rules, and then you're banned. And now you are bringing, it doesn't make sense.
Is it a coincidence that this ban happened days after the presidential tweet about dealing with Nigerians for complaining about the situation of the country? Is that a coincidence, or did that just happen to happen?
Well,
so, because at the end of the day, it all boils, like I'm still saying, it all boils down to the same thing. We are Nigerians. We are all rolling in circles here. People are afraid of us all around the world. Not afraid in the sense that, hey, Nigerians, they are terrible people. They're afraid of what the country is doing to us and how it's affecting us. But in short, at this point now, it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. The situation of the country is affecting you. Once you step out of your house, you're no longer in your comfort anymore. You're in Nigeria. You're in the chaos. So it's what we are facing.
Before we even talk about if it's a welcome idea, we should first be clear and say that it's absolutely unconstitutional for a Nigerian minister, appointed, not elected, appointed minister, to decree a law and make legally registered businesses in Nigeria have no choice than to accept. Are they complicit in the Twitter ban? I think also the telcos are, because for once, if they had all come together and rejected that information from the Minister of Information and say, give us a court order, give us a part of the Constitution that legalizes your activities, then we will answer you. Because that is what a democracy is, a government of the people, by the people, for the people. What do the people want? The people want freedom of speech. The people do not want to be stifled. You are taking away the very essence of our conversations as young people in Nigeria. So what's my opinion? I think first of all it's unconstitutional. It's lawless. It has no grounds with the Nigerian constitution. Two, I think it is very tone deaf of the government to do things like this.
Okay, so I think that the Twitter ban is quite unnecessary, and it's like a deviation from what we're supposed to be paying attention to. or what the government is supposed to be paying attention to. And I think that it's like a really wrong move, because economically it's going to like affect the country. There are people who like the app, like the Twitter app is where they, you know, what's the word now? They make their source of income, they showcase their products, their services and whatnot. Do you understand? So doing that is like putting like a hamper on their business, and it's not really good, because people have to feed at the end of the day, and you're looking for a progressive nation, or you're looking for a progressive state. The things that actually help to push forward, that seems to be like a clamp down on those things. I don't think it's really necessary.
How is that supposed to be a good thing? It's not a good thing.
Okay.
Like I said, you cannot ban Twitter because one man is angry. And it shows that we are still under slavery. Our rights have been deprived. And this is a very good example, a big example. So something should be done.
It doesn't really make sense, because I think the government is just trying to silence us. So hopefully it will be back very soon.
I can't really say, because Nigeria, we don't know where we are heading to this country. So today there's another rumor that they want to change the name of the country. So Nigeria, we need to, I think, all our, how will I put it? Let's say all the law, they need to amend it. They need to amend it, because this country, next tomorrow may wake up and discover that Nigeria has been sold. So they need to change it. I don't accept it. Totally unacceptable for me.
The thing about banning is that it's very vague. Should some things be banned? Exactly. There's no conversation about that. But you cannot be banning our basic human rights. I think that's wrong on all levels, whichever way you look at it. Should we ban the use of NURTW, for instance? All these people causing menace on the Lagos road. Yes, let's ban it. Let's look for new ways to use our Lagos roads and coordinate ourselves as Lagosians. I feel Nigerians are one of the smartest people individually, but as a collective, we are very, very in close group. Wait. Don't cut me short. Let me say this thing. You asked me a question. It's very important for the people to know how the rest of the world sees us. The reason why Africans are not treated with respect is because there's no respect for ourselves back at home. The reason why Africans are not respected in the rest of the world is because there's nothing in Africa. There's no respect in Africa. There's no value for human life. There's no value for human rights. Fela don't cry these things many decades before them born me. 2021, we're still complaining about things that we complained about, that our parents complained about. Is banning a wrong thing? No, banning is not a wrong thing. Should you be banning the right things? You know what I'm saying? Why are you banning people's ability to speak to the government that we elected? When Buhari came into power in 2015, social media was an incredible tool for putting him into government. In 2021, the same Buhari is stifling social media. Social media was instrumental in removing Goodluck Jonathan from the presidency of Nigeria. Bring back our girls. Obama wife carried a placard for chest like this. Obama no come out our Twitter, then delete our president's Twitter. Our president shut down Twitter.
Wow. If you're banning stuff, what are the other means that you're trying to provide? What necessary and efficient, moderate ways are you looking at to actually like provide for people to actually go, instead of like what are you banning?
Definitely. I think if the government takes the time to sit down and relate with the people, through different platforms, then I think yes, they can easily solve the issues.
It's corruption. Yes.
All right,
that is the only thing I can see that they can ban, because it's not helping the government, it's not helping the citizens, it's not helping for development. It costs a lot of things, because some people stock money somewhere and at the end of the day some people are suffering it.
I think the US, is it USDD code, something like that?
SSD code.
They need to ban it. Because know how that I'll go to my bank, use my ATM to withdraw, and they will charge me 100 naira. It's ridiculous. It's not acceptable.
I'll ban bad governments. I'll ban Nigerian youth from playing football on the days that we do elections. You people are serious. People don't take your life seriously. They are doing elections, choosing people like Buhari, and you're in your house playing football.